Typhoon Pedring and Kiel struck the Philippines in September 2011, Bulacan was one of the most devastated provinces. It brought heavy rainfall which caused record-high floods. Thousands of families were left without food and safe drinking water.
As far as based on our records, 18 days yun. And that meant na maraming na evacuate. More especially considering na yung center ng town, including 4 na barangay, for the first time in 40 years, nabaha. Yung area na yun naging evacuation center, yung mga schools doon, to accommodate yung mga responders coming from provincial, national, and different organizations. Lumipat kami sa market to set up a command post at doon accommodate yung incoming mga relief items and other assistance. Dumating yung point na water was a critical necessity dahil wala nang source ng tubig.
Nakakatakot kasi dumating yung panahong pagising namin, sabi may bagyo pero lumaki na yung tubig.
It submerged entire municipalities in floodwater for almost 2 weeks. The flood destroyed houses and sources of income. Some even lost their lives. As the premier humanitarian organization, Philippine Red Cross was one of the first to respond to this disaster. From emergency response to food aid, Red Cross assisted the typhoon victims. As part of its humanitarian assistance, it also addresses the health problems in the communities, especially during and after a disaster.
Based sa report ng RHU, may case ng diarrhea owing dun sa quality ng water, pero mostly yung common illnesses, colds, minor fevers, that usually goes with flooding situation.
Usually, ang naging problema namin sa kalusugan, sa kakulangan ng pagkain, sa katubig, yung diarrhea yun. Tapos yung panghihina, sipon, dahil doon sa klima ng panahon, malamig ang tubig. Tapos sa mga konting lagnat, gano'n.
Sa pangkalusugan, yung sa pagtatae minsan sa mga bata. Siyempre, yung iba kasi, hindi nila masasabing yung malinis yung naiinom nilang tubig or nakukuha nilang sa pagkain. Karamihan na yung mga bata ang tinatamaan.
PRC Bulacan Chapter started hygiene promotion supported by International Federation of the Red Cross and Red Crescent and European Commission. In such a way, it is being implemented using a tool called Participatory Hygiene and Sanitation Transformation with the objectives of improving hygiene behavior, preventing diarrhea diseases, and empowering the community to manage its own water and sanitation resources. During Typhoon Pedring, Philippine Red Cross had provided hygiene promotion sessions to the families affected by typhoon. We have trained 135 community volunteers. This intervention is in line with the 2 of the PRC health goals by reducing morbidity and mortality during public health in emergencies, and reducing morbidity through hygiene promotion during times of disaster.
135 community health volunteers were mobilized for the hygiene promotion for 5 sessions using participatory hygiene and sanitation transformation. Philippine Red Cross Bulacan Chapter distributed hygiene kits in Kalumpit, Hagunoy, Pombong, Bustos, Malolos, and Obando. 10,000 mosquito nets, and 8,000 hygiene kits for children.
Ang Philippine Red Cross Bulacan Chapter organized training for select barangay health workers in select barangays, totaling 34, which facilitated orientation training for beneficiaries. Mayroong hygiene kits that came para sa consumption ng particularly yung 4 na barangays na yun. But ang maganda doon ay ang mga beneficiaries were oriented first sa tamang paggamit ng hygiene kits plus additional na pag-aaral para sa tamang promosyon ng kalinisan at kalusugan, more particularly during the dire period. In addition din sa mga hygiene kits na yun, the Philippine Red Cross also provided 4,000 mosquito nets for families from those barangays, yung 4 na year na naging target ng project.
So, mas naging aware sila, kaya ngayon, mas naging maingat sila kasi nakita nila yung pagkakaiba-iba ng symptoms sa mga mga sakit na minsan napagkakamalang iisa lang ang symptoms katulad ng diarrhea sa cholera. So naging makahulugan kasi kahit sila mismo na itama nila yung mali nilang akala na nakagisnan before nang wala pang nagtuturo kasi namin. So yun ang naging isa pang malaking benefit sa kalusugan nila ngayon.
Naibigay yung hygiene kit, talaga nagpapasalamat sila dahil laking kaluwagan sa kanila.
Tuwan-tuwa naman sila kasi hindi nila ini-expect na merong mga volunteers katulad ng kami na Red Cross din na nagbibigay kami ng ganitong klaseng seminar sessions.
Kasi ang unang-una, yung kung paano natin na maiwasan yung sakit na mga diarrhea, yung mga cholera, malaria. Dapat yung malinis tayo sa kapaligiran. Tubig na iniinom natin na kailangan malinis. Lahat yun na magbukas tayo ng kamay bago kumain. Lahat na yun na kukuha namin. Na nung wala pa kayo, nung una, namin, kaya lang, hindi yung pang-araw-araw namin nagagawa. Yung Red Cross, nakikita ko lang sa TV. Pero ngayon lang, nitong nagkaroon ng kalamidad, ngayon lang nagkaroon na nakarating pa dito mismo sa aming baryo at natulungan pa kami. Malaking naitulong yun sa amin. Ganun pala kahalaga yung pag-ano ng mga hygiene, mga ninyo. Ngayon lang kami nakaano ng ganun tulong na sa inyo nagmula sa Red Cross. Kaya maraming nagpapasalamat kami talaga sa Red Cross.
Nagpapasalamat sila dahil naituro namin yung natutunan namin sa Red Cross na ituturo namin sa kanila. Kaya nagpapasalamat sila dahil na kung alam na nilang gawin yun, nadagdagan pa uli yung kanilang natututunan.
Hindi nila in-expect na kahit na ganito lang pala yung pamumuhay nila, malaki yung chance na nakakapunta sila without na any kapalit. Minsan nga, sila pa yung nagtatanong lagi kung kailan ulit yung susunod kasi mas interesado sila sa mga tinuturo namin. Hindi sila nahihiya kasi magkakasambahay na rin, magkakapitbahay. So wala namang age limit kung sino yung gustong pumunta as long as ang target nila talaga matuto. So tinake advantage nila yung time na yon. Kaya tuwa naman kami kasi marami talagang interesado.
Through this project, the PRC had improved the knowledge of the affected families through the hygiene promotion sessions along with the distribution of IEC materials and water sanitation and hygiene promotion items.
A heartfelt thank you from Philippine Red Cross Bulacan Chapter. We are grateful to our donors, International Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, and the European Commission for their continued support to disaster-stricken areas in the Philippines. We would also want to appreciate the efforts of Philippine Red Cross, National Headquarters, particularly the Community Health and Nursing Services, for their efforts in promoting healthcare to the affected and vulnerable groups. To our chapter administrator, Arsenia Anyosa, and our board of directors for the everlasting support. We would also like to thank IOM and to all our partners and donors, to our beloved Governor, Wilhelmino C. Alvarado, and Congresswoman Marivic C. Alvarado, and to the Provincial Public Affairs Office for this video. To our hardworking and dedicated community health volunteers, please do continue your good work and live the Red Cross spirit. Always first, always ready, always there. Thank you.